All right, here we go, bro.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
That right?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
First, it better be first 3. It better be the last 3, motherfucker.
You're so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration.
God damn
I
it.
shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I hope to hear from Lodgok soon.
Perhaps.
I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Slow down now.
You will regret coming here. Lucky, that's all. No! Why you grab this? You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Defender. Leviosa. Defender. Bombarder.
They're getting ready. Get accustomed to that.
Leviosa.
Enough of this nonsense. In your stride.
Defender. Bombarder.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Bombarder. Revelio. Let's go. Defendo. Incendio. Bombarder.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and...
Revelio. Dracus Totalis. Bombarder. Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled. I will have my revenge! No more!
Leviosa. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright, bro. It's time to meet Sebastian again. Let's go.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice.
You don't like when I have any friends, bro. The goblins, the keepers.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I don't see myself doing this sort of...
Revelio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
I just need this one to move. Or we're going in hot.
Bombarda. Levioso. Crucio. Bombarda.
All
And
of
chase his
Ranrock's
ass.
loyalists deserve the same fate.
I had
Nice
to
work.
chase his ass off the
Revelio.
cliff, bro.
Bombarda.
Kestrels overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Okay.
One of the best meals. A primitive style.
Levioso. Levioso. Defendo. Levioso. Protego.
Bombarder. Losing your stride. Prepare to surrender now.
You won't get away.
Fuck you was talking about, bro?
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
This is true.
Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
But first, gotta get my loot on, bro. I'm on my rich wizard shit, you know what I mean? I need everything, bro. Everything.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
One less human to worry about. No!
Dumbasses.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Are you talking all that shit, bro? Gonna get you fucked up.
Petrificus totalis.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Kill spells glance off of me. I missed you. I won't rest.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord GLOCKK said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord GLOCKK has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better
I
of me.
appreciate it, homie.
And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Protego! So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
It's Totalis. Crazy.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
The fuck?
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
No shit.
Staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Bombarder! Incendio! Bombarder!
Look at this place. Not really my style.
Revelio!
A bit much, if you ask me.
Crucio! Bombarder! Levioso! Bombarder! Levioso! Crucio! Levioso!
Let's go.
Getting through the cabin can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Incendio!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Give me all that. Okay.
Control! Potato! Stupid! Leviosa! Fringo! Leviosa! Crucio! Defendo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Defendo! Bombarda! Dindo! Leviosa! Defendo! Potato! Stupid! Bombarda! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Crucio! Bombarda! Defender! Potato! Bombarda! Defender! Stupid! Crucio! Potato! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll putting friends together.
Oxy,
No thanks to you.
alright.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Certain.
Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Bombarda.
This can't be a dead end. Must be. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in
Bombarda.
runic language by now.
Revelio.
Could this
Revelio.
be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
I'm supposed to get up there. Oh, right here, I guess.
Bombarda! Incendio. Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Perhaps.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost
So this is
relic
gonna be
from
a Sebastian
catacomb which
episode.
requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Alright, bro. To the mine we go.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. It's Totalis. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Enjoy suffering.
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. I wonder where these pipes go. Accio!
Let's go.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Pity, not quite.
Levioso. Protego.
Stop it!
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Protego. Levioso.
Come on here and fight me! That was meant for me.
Levioso.
Why can't I hit you? Much too slow.
Defender. Bombarda.
You explain the stench.
Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with! Stupid! You stupid! Crucial.
Bombarda. Levioso. Defender. Protego. Leviosa! Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso!
Up for a minute dying, are we?
Revelio.
One less human to worry. How nice of you to stop now. Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling. Oh, you are particularly enough. For the coward.
What's the point? How did you survive our encampment in the Cursed Mountain? You won't defeat us all!
Bombarder. Revelio.
Let's go.
Bombarder. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Took you for a troll the other day.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Bombarder! Incendio! Leviosa!
I will make you.
Incendio! Descendo! Leviosa! Defendo!
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Protego! Stupid! Curse it! Your father! Dead! We're close. You've one less... Revelio! Incendio should be enough to light these fires. I hope I can get to Ranrock before GLOCKK does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Damn, bro. If I want to sneak up on anybody, it's gonna be this troll, bro. How did that motherfucker see me?
will make you pay. I won't rest.
Finally, just patrol. Are you ready to die, bro? Good night.
Bombarder!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Oh no.
GLOCKK. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Don't do it, bro.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Oh no.
Are you alright?
Back up off
Never
my homie,
understand
bro.
you, Lord GLOCKK. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
That's his brother?
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
Hey, yo. Oh, snap! What? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yo.
Dead by his brother's hand.
That was crazy.
No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies.